Let me get fast. I've mentioned ploinking. I've discussed ploinking. Now I have proof of the ploink. What is ploinking, you ask? Where is Angel? Ploinking is when, at 1 o'clock in the morning, a 19-pound cat runs out of food. Mind you, they were fed at 8. We have more than one cat, and we free feed. Angel is 19 pounds, fatty 2x4. Unfortunately, we have this really skinny little kitty, too, who needs to eat more. And she chooses not to, so I can't, do a diet cat food. Angel will crawl up next to me, always on, I sleep on my back, I'm always on my left side, looking up, unless I'm sleeping here, which tends to make me look older, so I just do this. And Angel's in the window, and we can't get him out because he's 19 pounds. And Angel, if he's out of food, first you hear this noise from the bathroom, okay? And my son will now demonstrate said noise, and this is exactly like what it is. Hear that? That's the sound of the food bowl empty hitting the floor. Then, if he doesn't get his way, he crawls up next to me. It's just like this, just like he's a lion stalking prey. And if he's really hungry, he will start knocking stuff off my table, which is why we don't keep water here anymore, because either he or I will knock it off at night, so I can't have a drink. Then, if he doesn't get his way, he ploinks me. Do you see the little cut right here? Yeah, that's an eyeshadow. That's a cut. He pokes me in the eyeballs, closed eyeballs, with his claws until I wake up and get him food. Or I poke my husband enough to wake up and get him food. Sometimes I just can't move. It's too tired. So one of us will get up, get the cat food, no more ploinking. But after the food, he comes up, gets right in my ear, and I can't do it. I can't purr. He purrs like a loud muffler going by the house. 19-pound cat. Purrs. Now, Angel was not originally ours. Angel wasn't even Angel. Angel was Kitty. Kitty wasn't 19 pounds. Kitty lived with bachelors. He ate pieces of pizza or whatever. Now he eschews human food. He won't even touch it. I'm better than human food. I will not eat human food. I won't touch human food. So, Gene, try to get Angel one more time. So he won't touch it, but he'll eat cat food like he's the only cat, and he's starving to death. No matter how much food we have in the house, he'll only eat it in my room. He has a cat box in here too, because the other cats won't let him in the other room. He is also the only cat that dares enter the formulary. Everyone else has been shooed out by a broom. I go in. If I leave the door open for a second, he follows me. Pick him up, take him out, close the door, go rewash my hands, take the paper towel, open the door, go back into the formulary, quickly closing the door behind me so Angel doesn't follow me in, and spraying everything with alcohol where his little paws touched on the floor. That's why I have that roll-up thing that you can take outside and wash, but I haven't done that yet. I've mostly just sprayed it on both sides with lots of bleach. And I have to watch when I do that because I'm wearing the evidence today. Yeah, you gotta watch when you spray things with bleach. These are my favorite yoga pants, or were. You can tell I'm trying to formulate today. I'm wearing a too large t-shirt with my favorite yoga pants and no makeup. Yeah, I was planning to formulate, but then Gene woke up so late I have to teach him the rest of the day. So I'll sit here, and while he's doing something, I will take my courses, my final 2 courses in my cosmetics chemistry class. I will pass those tests, and I'll get my certificate. Dun, 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 dun. Then I'll go back to Khan Academy. Ooh. KHAN Academy.org. Free education, free build-up. I know MIT has courses. It's been mentioned to me. The problem with MIT courses is I'm here and there. It's like talking to my husband. Whoosh! And then I'm expecting a package today of some really cool stuff. Some off-spec white mica, which I know sounds really weird. Why does she want off-spec white mica? It's really, everybody that's written said, this is awesome. You need to buy it. Get it in permanently. And off-spec silver, which is supposed to be great too. And cotton candy, which I'm out of. So that's my day. Oh, and beakers. I'm getting 2 beakers. Borosilicate beakers that supposedly shatter less. Because I'm waiting for the mold counts outside to go down, which they should tomorrow because we're getting really cold tonight. And as soon as the mold counts outside go down, then I will have no compunction about making lotions and shampoo bars and conditioners and things like that I can, you know, I'm there with my lotions. I just need to send out a new fresh sample against an old Narky sample that I've been using. And it's really hard for me to use lotions because I don't use moisturizer on my face. I don't even use oil-free moisturizer on my face. So my skin's clearing up beautifully. This is not actually is it. This was a under the skin sort of congested cholesterol bump thing. Yeah, I should have gone to the doctor to have it removed. Don't do what I do, do what I say. Yaps, who deserves his name, is poking an angel in the window. This should be interesting. So that's it in La La Land. My son is watching Lie to Me, and so am I. So if you'll watch my gestures, I'm very aware of my gestures right now. Not just because I'm worried about, you know, people finding me not truthful. Contempt. Can't do it. It just happened. But because I find myself self-comforting a lot and defensive a lot and stepping back a lot. And when I don't, at times that I shouldn't as a salesperson, I find myself, you know, doing this. This is a self-comforting thing. That can come off as insecurity. We pick it up on a subliminal level. And then that can hurt you. I have to be more confident. Appear confident. So Lie to Me is teaching me a lot. So today's assignment for Jean and myself is to go around and find myself, catching myself in three things. Like the other day I was talking on a video that I never sent out and I was doing this. Yeah, I was really angry at the person I was talking about. And so that was a middle finger gesture. It's always deliberate and it's kind of like universal. It is. See, self-comforting. Self-comforting because I'm uncomfortable talking on camera. Wow, as much as I want to be comfortable on camera, I'm not. And it's my face. I'm not wearing any makeup or didn't do my hair. I cut my bangs this weekend, but I don't think I cut them enough. And I'm sort of debating that Victoria Beckham shorter in the back, longer in the front, but I think it's over. So your question for today is, what subliminal messages do you send out? And what subliminal messages do you see around you when you talk to people? And then, is it something that's universal? Or is it something that's cultural? When you get in the elevator with somebody that lives in Japan, doesn't matter where in the elevator exchange, they're right next to you. It's not personal, they're not trying to get into your personal space, but in Japan, the idea of personal space, because they don't have any, isn't really meant to be offensive. But in the United States, if you're in somebody's personal space and they back up, that's different. So see if you can catch yourself. Touching my nose means something. Honest to goodness, it etches. It means something. I can't remember what. I'll have to watch Lie to Me again. So we've been on this Lie to Me kick. And then, you know, it's based on real science. It's fascinating. And I've read part of the book that the guy wrote that it's over my head. My tea course. Bye for today. I am making videos. I'm looking down at my notes. I am making videos for Glam Naturals site. I think we're switching around the rules to Glam Naturals this week. I made a lot, but my little camcorder is really giving me a tough time. It doesn't want to download to this computer at all. And the software that came with it is in the house. But if I want it again, I have to buy it because it's third-party proprietary. I don't get it. 10 minutes. Thanks for sticking in there.